You cannot park that RV here. It is against the bylaws. I don't care what you think, I have the authority right here.
You can't just leave the HOA. I'm calling the police. She said it like she was reporting a crime. I stood in my driveway and watched her dial. All I did was file legal paperwork to withdraw from the homeowners association. Everything was done by the book. Certified mail, proper notice, no unpaid fees. But to her, legality didn't matter. Control did. She told the dispatcher I was abandoning my responsibilities and demanded an officer immediately. I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I waited *. When the patrol car pulled into our quiet cul-de-sac, she smiled. She thought this was the moment I'd be taught a lesson. The officer stepped out, tall, calm, professional. She pointed at me and told him to arrest me. Then she stopped talking, because the officer standing there was my son, a police sergeant, in uniform. The silence was immediate. Her confidence disappeared in seconds. *, my name is Ethan Rivera. I'm 56 years old. I spent 30 years working for the city as a maintenance supervisor. My wife, Clara, and I bought this house 11 years ago because it was quiet. She was sick back then. Peace mattered to her. We planted roses in the backyard and spent evenings sitting outside. Clara passed away 4 years ago. After that, the house felt empty. My son Daniel kept telling me to simplify my life. He was right. * The HOA president, Linda Prescott, moved in 5 years ago. She liked rules. She liked power. She liked telling people what to do. She carried a clipboard everywhere and called it community standards. After my wife died, she started targeting me. Notices, fines, warnings, always polite, always threatening. I finally decided I was done living under constant supervision. I researched state law and learned I could legally withdraw from the HOA. I filed the paperwork. That's when Linda lost control. * She sent fake fees. Emergency assessments that were never voted on. When I refused to pay, she escalated. One morning, my truck was gone. Towed reported as abandoned. That truck wasn't junk. It was something my wife and I worked on together. I paid the impound fee, but I didn't forget. Neighbors started talking. Turns out I wasn't alone. Linda had done this before. False reports, invented violations, pressure tactics. * We started documenting everything. Letters, videos, witnesses. She kept filing complaints with the city. Inspectors came. Every report was false. Cities keep records. Patterns matter. Then she filed a restraining order claiming I threatened her. Under oath, it wasn't true. And we had proof. Audio, video, witnesses. The court dismissed it. Her story collapsed. * That's when she made her final mistake. She called the police on me, in my driveway, over something legal. When my son told her leaving the HOA wasn't a crime, she had nothing left to say. Filing false reports was. An audit followed. Then charges. She resigned and moved away. The neighborhood got quiet again. * The roses still bloom. The street feels peaceful. And I learned something important. Control only works when people are afraid. Truth doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be documented. Sometimes justice shows up in uniform, and sometimes it shows up exactly when you least expect it.